What's going on, everybody? This is John from Elite Conditioning. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of our garage converted into a gym. I'm just going to name off the type of equipment that we have in our garage. If you have questions about pieces of equipment, what I do with these types of equipment, please feel free to leave your comments below. So I'm just going to name them off, show you a quick tour of our garage converted into a gym, and let me know what you think. So from wide view, again, we have our Power Tech Universal Leverage Gym. Okay, so presses, pull downs, or back exercises, lower body exercises. Okay, coming over here, we have a platform. This black piece here, platform for our jump stretch bands. What are jump stretch bands? They are the big rubber bands that we have hanging up on the wall. 4 different types of resistance, and multiple bands of each resistance, so 4 of each, I believe. This yellow thing here, this is the Sled. We have the harness hanging up on the opposite wall, so great for boot camps. We have our Sled here. So again, it's a plate loaded, so you just put your Olympic plates on the platform there. Here we have our Liebert equalizer. It's more of a body weight piece of equipment. 2 attachments to the leverage gym. We have our Olympic plates. So we have 6 45s, 2 35s, 2 25s, 2 10s, 2 5s, 2 2.5s. The other ones are right there. This whole piece right here that you're looking at is our squat rack. Again, it's a Power Tech squat rack. Pretty sturdy. Power Tech is pretty sturdy. It's not state of the art, but it works for your personal use. You have your Olympic barbell. You have 2 TRXs. One's the old version, one's the newer version. So the older is going to be on your left, the newer version is going to be on your right. Aboriginals for ab exercises. You have this yellow ab strap hooked up to the cable so you can get some ab crunches, add a little bit extra resistance there. We also have a cable pull down attachment to the Power Tech squat rack. So we have our lat pull down bar. And we can also do other exercises that utilize cables. Here we have our knee wraps, wrist straps. So this is more for preventative measures for joint integrity, especially when you're lifting heavier weights, or if you have bad wrists or bad knees, or to save your wrists or knees, then we have preventative measures there. Here we have a treadmill that I got from one of my boot camp members in Paji. Thank you. $100. This treadmill normally goes for $1,200 to $1,600. It's a foldable treadmill. Great to save space. It's fairly light as well, and it basically does the job. So $100 treadmill right there. Your stereo system, 2 speakers on each wall. You have your mirrors, your stability ball. We have our dumbbell rack. As far as our dumbbells goes 25 to 30, then goes up by 10. So 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. There's no 80s and there's no half weights, so there's no 35s, 45s, things like that. We have a half foam roll, great to self-myofascial release. We have chalk. We have a landmine. We have a body bar. We have boxing gloves and focus mitts. We have smaller sets of dumbbells, 3 pairs of each, so 5, 8, 10, 12, and 15, vinyl coated, great for outdoors. So these are smaller, so it's complementary to the heavier dumbbells there. Medicine balls, we have 6, 10, 15, and 20. These have more bounce. We have a Dynamax 14-pound Dynamax ball. We have a 12-pound core ball, 2 20-pound slam balls. One's a D ball, the other one, I forget the brand. Our collection of kettlebells, we have a 24 kilogram kettlebell, 32 kilogram, 20 kilogram, 2 45s, 2 40s, 16 kilogram, 12 kilogram, 8 kilogram, and that's, I forget that weight there. We have 2 different types of sandbags. We have your power sandbag, which are these top 2 right here, and you have your strength sandbag, which are the bottom 2. Obviously, the power is going to be less and smaller. Your strength sandbags are bigger and way more. We have your personal trainer bag loaded up. It's on wheels, so you can roll it, so you can put heavy equipment in there, and you can be able to wheel it as opposed to just carrying it. We have our 6-inch hurdles and our 12-inch hurdles, 6 of each. We have our plyometric boxes or plyo boxes, 12-inch, 18-inch, 24-inch, and a 30-inch plyo box. We have an ab roller, another type of ab roller with the bigger wheel, and it also has the foot attachment, so you can do prone crunches, attaching these to your feet and doing prone crunches, bringing your knees in, and pikes or other types of core exercises. We have your TheraBands, a stretch strap there with various handle positions. You're harnessed for the sled. You have your training rope or combat rope, whichever way you want to call it. We have our climbing rope. Then we have our other resistance bands, various resistances. So you can see we have black, blue, pink, red, yellow, orange, purple. We got tons. Lifting belt, various lengths of jump rope, and a 2-pound jump rope, which is this orange one. You obviously have your regular bench. It's a piece of junk, but it does its job. And with the flooring, it's all matted, all floored, all covered. Let's go do some ground exercises. And that is the tour of our gym. Again, if you want more detail on the type of equipment that I have and what I use with my bootcamp members, clients, and myself, feel free to leave comments below. There'll be future videos of exercises of me featuring some of this equipment, so look out for those. And again, that's our tour of our personal gym in our garage. So our garage converted into a gym. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, feel free to ask questions, leave your comments below. Thanks, bye.